Hi, I am Devam Shah, CISO and CIO, and I have been mostly serving the startups and small companies for IT as well as information security. So, yesterday I had a discussion with one of the CISO friend who worked in enterprise, and we had a discussion on zero trust network and what are the approach of startup towards zero trust architecture. So my point of view, what I told him is like based on my experience for the startup, it should be risk based trust architecture rather than directly going for the zero trust architecture. Because have you seen any startup or a small company where CEO walk in and security guard ask for the ID card? I haven't seen. Yes, it is true for enterprises, it is true for big companies, but for the startup, it is a little bit theoretical. So I think rather than zero trust architecture or zero trust approach for the small medium scale companies, it should be risk based approach where you have the list of your highest priority risky assets. If those assets are compromised, you are gone out of the business. So you have the list of those assets, and around those assets you should start implementing the zero trust architecture, and then later point in time if the requirement comes, then you can also consider the other assets which are not critical. Example, like for any startup, their investment files resides in some server, or their finance related data which is very critical for some startups, like okay, their strategical plans, like how they move forward, what are their business plans, those things are very critical. And wherever those things are told, it should be cloud, it should be on prem, those things should be protected. And at all the levels, like yes, we can implement identity, asset, network, then as well as the orchestration if any automation is running. So at every aspect of the zero trust model, we should target those servers. But if you start implementing zero trust architecture for all the servers like development server or development machines, then it will start actually killing the innovation, and people will find a lot of operational hindrance. So that is not better for the small and medium scale company, and that is my view is very strong, like it should be risk based trust architecture rather than purely zero trust architecture. Thank you.